it.
Drunken pop, we're diving deep. The memories we swore to keep. Unfiltered tales that'll make you leap. Into your past we boldly leap. Timmy speaks of games and dreams, old cartoons and backyard schemes. Nostalgia hit like a mighty wave. In this show, we misbehave. Double days with pockets full, bringing tales that always pull. Step heads, cackles with a glance, unleashing legends from our trance.
Hello and welcome to Drunken Pop. I'm your host, TJ Stevens.
Step hands.
Joining me as always, Dollar Bill Dave.
Here.
Full-throated endorsement. Timmy C's here too.
Present.
Bueller. Please remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel, mark out moments, like and comment on our shows. And we're not even 2 minutes in. We're doing this already. Timmy, apparently we're just going to make this a 17-minute show. What else do we have available on our YouTube? Just a litany of shows and a special stream you got coming up in the next few weeks.
Do you know how to read? All right. So you have Talking Rats with Podwater and Amy, TNA Top 10 with Terry, Andrew, and Allison, Bash on the Buttons, Legends, Let's Rethink This, so much more. TJ, I mean, I really think we were talking about the smart reviews. We should start uploading those to the YouTube. That's fabulous.
You gotta watch, dude. It's hilarious.
I don't know how you're not in my Instagram, algorithm, because my entire Instagram algorithm is smut. Yeah. So,
I mean, my wife has found out recently as we go through Instagram together that I'm really into goth bodybuilders. That's like my new thing now.
Dudes or chicks?
Ladies, women.
Both.
Yeah. I mean, hey, if they're handsome, they're handsome. I can't. There's not.
I can't imagine Marilyn Manson lifting weights.
Well, he's not. He's also a rail. Like they have to be big. If they're muscular, like I'm in. I'm all the way.
Okay. So like Buddy Matthews,
goth bodybuilders,
and it's a much bigger audience than you would think. Not audience, but like there's much more people out of that genre to pick out of than I would have imagined.
I'm gonna go on Instagram and search goth bodybuilder whores and see what happens.
Not interested. I one time I was on a goth cruise and I saw no one that could have been a bodybuilder.
I bet you didn't have any issues getting in the pool.
Nope. It was the best cruise for the pool deck. Like none of them were out there. It was awesome.
Was it the Jericho cruise?
No, it was it was like we booked the cruise like a normal cruise. Get on the cruise, and all of a sudden I went with Ryan, and we're sitting there and we're kind of looking around. We're like, there's something interesting about this crowd. This is not your typical cruise crowd. And then we're walking, and in the lobby, there's this little booth that says, "Welcome to the Goth Cruise." We're like, how the hell did we end up here?
I thought I smelled a lot of SPF 400 up on the deck.
Yeah, they just slather cement on.
So it was a pretty epic cruise till nighttime, and then they all come out of their room.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was like, why can I not sleep at 4 a.m?
Just listening to The Cure and whatnot. Which, by the way, if you go to my Instagram page, which is at tstevens91, go to my bio. The link is for our YouTube channel. Nice little tie-in there. Timmy, do you have the Do you have
Do
the
I-
musical interlude prepared?
For who?
So I can say what month we're doing in year.
Oh, hold on.
Did we lose that altogether?
I'm bad at this.
Because no, I'm asking because we couldn't do it last time either, and it's like
No, I got it. I got
Okay.
it.
because this week we're going back to. There we go. June 2003. But hey, first, it's time for some games.
Which one do you want to do first?
Surprise me.
Step into the past with your game face on. Box score trivia where legends are born. Who scored the goals and who made the play? Get ready to guess every single day. Box score trivia, bringing the heat from the courts and fields to every athlete's feet. Test your knowledge and show you the best in this game of history. There's no time to rest.
I mean, can we just say that's a little outdated? Literally, the only person that still is relevant in that is Joe Burrow.
Mike Zanino.
Mike Zanino is playing in
league anymore.
Tijuana or something.
By the way, we kind of skipped over this earlier. In a couple weeks, more information to come. We're going to be doing a 24-hour stream for Rebel, the old Rock for Rebel for ALS research. And at some point, probably during the nighttime, we're going to be doing some more wrestling cards. And I'm going to be opening up these two boxes right here, 1990, 1991 WWF complete sets, and auctioning off the cards inside. So stay tuned for more details. These are the complete sets.
Can Dave get the one with Hacksaw Jim Duggan's nut?
We can make that happen.
I saw his right ball.
The
This is the right
Uniballer.
one. Let's go. 2003 Major
World
League.
Cup. Are we doing grass hockey?
Sure, because you guys do so well with NASCAR. I bet soccer is going to crush it.
Dave does good with NASCAR. I don't.
2003 Major League Baseball league leaders.
All I'll say is Pele if we're doing soccer.
That's 70s. Let's go home runs. Home run league
Barry
leaders
Bonds.
in 2003. Barry Bonds. How about this? Tied for third with 45.
Sammy Sosa.
Sammy Sosa 10th with 40.
King Griffey Jr. or was this one of the years he was hurt?
This was one of the years he was hurt.
There were a lot of those in Cincinnati.
Yeah,
Mark McGuire.
from here on.
Adam
Mark McGuire-
Dunn.
No. Ryan Dunn. Adam Dunn, no.
Mark McGuire.
No. Still no.
A-Rod.
Tied for first with 47.
Mike Pizza.
Mike Piazza, no.
Frank Thomas.
Tied for seventh with 42.
You mispronounced his name. It's
Dick
Dick
Pillhawk.
Pillhawk and Frank Thomas.
We haven't said that in so long.
Uh,
I love that we're just bringing the old jokes back. Big fan.
Brady Anderson.
No, that was just like 98 and never again.
I thought it was later than that. I thought 98 spurred him
Big
on.
Poppy.
Berkman.
Ortiz. Oh, Lord, I just drew a giant blank. No. Berkman, no.
Bagwell.
No.
Giambi.
Ninth with 41.
Jeremy Giambi.
Get out of here.
Well, his brother Eric did play, to be fair.
God, 03. This is a very dead era in baseball.
All right, here we go. Toronto, St. Louis,
Oh, Pujols.
Albert Pujols tied for fifth with 43. Atlanta, Milwaukee.
Andrew Jones.
No.
Jones.
Milwaukee. No.
Mike
Milwaukee.
Jones.
Shut up. Milwaukee, Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
What is that fat first baseman's name?
Tomei.
Jim Tomei tied for first with 47, and that is Chicago White Sox legend Jim Tomei,
Yeah.
World Series
You're
champion.
thinking of John Crook in 2003?
No, I'm thinking. What was his name?
I mean, he just got it, so you don't have to keep thinking about it.
Well, who was there after him?
Ryan Howard.
Yeah, Ryan. That was the one I was thinking of. Ryan.
He also
Howard.
was not fat. He was
He was very fat.
a unit.
Ryan Howard was jacked.
What were the teams again? Blues?
Toronto,
Nope.
Atlanta, Milwaukee.
Fielder?
Oh, Ryan Braun.
No.
Fielder. Prince Fielder.
Nope.
Cecil Fielder.
Nope.
Their left fielder.
No, he was a first baseman.
First base. Paul Molitor.
His nickname was Big Sexy.
Kevin Nash.
Close. Close. Here we go. Tied for 7th with the Toronto Blue Jays. Carlos Delgado, 42. Tied for 5th
Junior?
with the Atlanta Braves. Javi Lopez, 43. Tied for 3rd with Milwaukee. Big Sexy Richie Sexton, 45.
I don't know.
He
who
was
that
not big or sexy.
He was like 6'7".
Well, he's tall. That didn't make him big.
How tall was he?
6'7".
Idiot.
RBI
Don't get
leaders,
that.
2003.
Well, I'm going to guess.
Bonds.
Barry Bonds, no.
Hi, Matthew Elvis Presley.
A-Rod.
7th with 118.
Big Sexy.
Tied for 5th with 124.
Albert Pujols.
Tied for 5th with 124.
A-Rod.
You just said him.
Oh.
Jim Tomei.
4th, 131.
You know what I think about that? Like Ricola.
Tomei.
The Brewers left fielder.
Are you asking a question or are you answering?
No.
Mark McGuire.
No.
Sammy Sosa.
No.
Big.
They'd already had the steroid
Big Dick
turn by then.
Frank Thomas.
Big Dick Pill and Frank Thomas.
Big Dick Frank.
No. Now I'm
That's what
sad.
his wife calls him. Big Dick Frank.
Oh, Big Dick Frank Thomas.
David Ortiz.
No.
Manny Fernandez.
Man, it's from World Class Championship Wrestling. Manny Ramirez?
That might be, we should just stop the show now. We ain't topping that one. 12 minutes in. Manny Fernandez. And he was so serious.
Somewhere Pondwater Dave just stroked out because
if you meant to say Manny Ramirez, that is also a no.
That's what I said. Manny Fernandez.
God, I can't wait to do the next category. It's gonna, if this is what we're doing now, that's gonna be epic.
Oh shit.
Here we go. Toronto, and it's
Carlos
not
Delgado.
He's
Mr.
first.
Roboto.
Joe Carter.
No, first 145. Still Toronto. There's another guy on there.
John Olerud.
No, Seattle, 2 Rockies, Texas, and Atlanta.
Todd Walker.
No.
Walker, Texas
Oh.
Ranger.
Chipper Jones.
Todd
No to
Hollinsworth.
both.
Andrew Jones.
No.
Javi Lopez. Dirty
No.
Sanchez.
No.
Carlton Fist.
Pete Rose.
Here we go. Here's the rest of your top 10. I'm disappointed in you guys on this one. Tied for
nailed
8th with 117. Todd Helton, Brett Boone, and Vernon Wells of the
Brady
Toronto Blue
Boone?
Jays. Brady Boone, Bob Boone.
Baboon.
Bob Boone. 3rd of the Atlanta Braves is Gary Sheffield, 132. And 2nd with the Colorado Rockies, Preston Wilson had 141.
I wouldn't know Preston Wilson if he walked in this room right now.
That's correct. This is
flipped
one of
me
the
out of
3
my
good
chair.
seasons he had.
I don't even know who that is.
Exactly.
He works at the grocery store down the street.
At the Pubics. This is going to be great. Stolen base leaders, 2003. I
Ricky
cannot wait for
Henderson.
this. No.
Kenny
Surprisingly, no.
Lofton.
Otis Anderson.
Kenny Lofton tied for 10th with 30.
Otis
No one
Nixon
named-
was dead at this point.
No
sir.
one said
Oh,
Anderson.
I said Otis Anderson.
I know.
The running back from the Giants.
Carl
Otis
Crawford. Carl Crawford.
2nd with 55.
Bip Roberts.
Bip Roberts. There is a Roberts. It's not Bip.
There is Eric Roberts.
It's an actor.
Julia Roberts.
Emma Roberts.
Eric Roberts has been in every B-list movie there's ever been.
And he was
Julia's
in
brother.
Dark Knight Clown Rises or whatever.
Dave Roberts.
Dave Roberts, 6th with 40.
Robert Roberts.
A-Rod.
Robin Roberts. A-Rod, no.
Robin Yount.
Nope.
Justin Yent.
He is 7th.
Not back then. Maybe now.
Boston St. Louis, Seattle.
Johnny Damon.
Johnny Damon tied for 10th with 30.
Vince Coleman?
No. Seattle, the Yankees, Kansas City, Milwaukee.
Jeter.
2 teams in Florida.
Oh, Juan Pierre.
Juan Pierre led the league with 65.
That's it.
I mean, that's it.
2 teams in
He
Florida.
sucks.
No, it just said, I mean, yeah, Tampa and Florida. Yes, there were 2 teams in Florida.
You just said 2 teams in
No,
Florida.
this guy played for 2 teams. I don't know what they are off the top. I
Oh,
didn't listen.
that's what it says. Is 2 teams in
By
Florida.
the way, I'll just give you that one. It's Alex Sanchez because I don't think you were going to get it anyway.
I don't
He
know.
was
who that
dirty.
Yes, he was.
is.
He was
Dirty man.
very dirty. He's a dirty player.
Here is the rest of your top 10. Tied for 8th. Edgar Renteria of the Cardinals with 34, and Ichiro had 34.
Oh, Ichiro.
He was 70.
In 2003?
Yeah.
No.
He was
7th
50.
of the New York Yankees, Alfonso Soriano with 35.
I
5th
don't
of the,
see him as a base stealer.
He was.
Soriano?
yeah, he was until later.
Did he start
5th.
doing steroids later?
Probably.
When he became a Cub, that's when he got terrible at stealing bases.
and baseball. Both. He did both.
He did. He
Yes.
still got a lot.
He did. And they're like, listen, we want to put you in the 3 hole. And he's like, nope, I want to bat lead off. They're like, but your on base percentage is 230. 5th, Carlos Beltran of the Kansas City Royals with 41. 4th, Scotty Pons
a
of the
Royal?
Milwaukee Brewers, 43. He was a Royal. And that's it.
Bo Jackson.
Let's go pitching. Wins leaders 2003.
Roger
Kenny
Clemens.
Pettit.
Roger Clemens tied for 8th with 17. Andy Pettit tied for 2nd with 21.
Roy
Listen.
Halladay.
There's some good names on this list. Led the league with 22.
El
Terry
Duque.
Wood.
Kerry Wood, no.
Mark Pryor.
Tied for 6th with 18.
El Duque.
No. Nope.
Roger Clemens.
You already
Did
said
I already
that.
say that? What's his name? What's the fat guy with the Indians?
Dave Wells.
No, he was with the
Oh,
Yankees.
CC Sabathia.
Sabathia.
No.
Give us some teams.
Pedro.
Pedro Martinez, no. San Francisco.
Big unit.
No.
Oh, Rod Beck.
It was a closer.
They
No Randy
were
Johnson.
behind a lot heading into the 9th.
I didn't think he was in the league in all 3. The Yankees.
They were behind a lot heading into the night.
The Yankees,
He was the closer and their ace. You didn't even know.
Boston, St. Louis, Atlanta, Seattle, and the White Sox.
Bronson Arroyo.
Who's the guy with the bloody ankle?
Kurt Schilling.
No.
Schilling.
Nope.
Randy Johnson. You already
Nope.
said him.
Boston?
There's like two big names left.
Who's the guy in Boston that couldn't get anybody out at first? They always
That
stole
was
him.
John Lester.
Lester.
Yeah, John
That's when he
Lester.
played for the Cubs.
He played
Well,
for the
no,
Cubs
he
then?
had started in Boston.
He
Yeah,
was in
I know
Boston
that.
then.
His yips to first base started with the Cubs.
Oh.
Yeah, it was always very fun. I loved watching him pitch because, like, you just get on and run all day long.
Yeah, just listen. As soon as he gets set, just run.
He ain't throwing over.
He ain't throwing over. Your leadoff could be 28 feet. He ain't throwing over there.
He's just gonna chuck it into the crowd.
All right, here we go. Tied for 8th of the Boston Red Sox, Derek Lowe, Mike Mussina of the New York Yankees,
Moose.
Jason Schmidt, and Sidney Ponson.
Where was Pedro? What the hell's he not in there?
Did you say Sidney Portier?
Sidney Poitier. Tied for 6th with Mark Pryor. Woody Williams of the St. Louis Cardinals at 18. Tied for 2nd with Andy Pettit. Now this is some good classic names here. Russ Ortiz, Jamie Moyer of the Seattle Mariners had 21, throwing that high heat at 74 miles an hour.
And 21 was half of his age.
That's correct. And Esteban Loaiza of the White Sox had 21.
I don't know who that is.
Let's continue the humiliation saves. Let's see you just follow.
Rod Beck.
Rod Beck, not on the list. You beat me before I could say that.
Mariano Rivera.
Mariano Rivera, 6th with 40.
Jared
Gagne.
Eric Gagne first with 55.
Was
Smoltz a closer here?
John Smoltz second with 45.
Kerry Wood a closer here?
Kerry Wood, no. I think he was, but no. Yeah, he was not.
But he was not good.
He was closer of the Cubs is not good. Here. So it was not Kerry Wood yet. This might have been the year they had Wood, Clement, and Pryor. Was their three starting?
In 03, the year the Cubs almost made it to the World Series?
Actually, it is. This is the year we lost to the Marlins, and this was also the year I started dating my wife. Was watching that game.
2 big losses in Chicago.
Not for my wife, not for me.
Well, yeah, for your wife, not you.
I would agree with that.
Whoever the Rays
Francisco Cordero.
Francisco Cordero, no. Solid name, though. No Tampa. We got the Cubs, Anaheim, Montreal.
Lee Smith.
No. Baltimore, San Francisco,
Minnesota. K-Rod.
No. Minnesota, Oakland, Houston.
Dennis Eckersley.
No.
Mike Schmidt.
No. The sad part is Eckersley had just retired in 03.
Wetland.
No.
I got nothing.
Here we go. Tied for 10th of the Chicago Cubs, Joe Borowski, and of the Angels, Troy Percival, each had 33. 9th of the Montreal Expos, Rocky Biddle. How's that for a name?
Who?
8th of the Baltimore Orioles with 36, Jorge Julio. Sounds like a rapper.
Sounds like a horror to me.
7th, that was lame. 7th of the San Francisco Giants, Tim Worrell. 5th of the Minnesota Twins.
Todd's cousin?
Probably.
Minnesota Twins, actually.
Eddie Guardado had 41.
Who?
4th of the Oakland A's, Keith Folk had 43. And in 3rd of the Houston Astros, newly Hall of Famer Billy Wagner had 44.
Was this like a strike year or something? Because I don't recognize any of these.
It was a strike year in which they played 162 games.
It sounds terrible. I'm glad I didn't watch baseball back then.
What a dummy.
Hit my clip.
Hollywood secrets in the air. Everyone will play their share. Today's face is the name. Movie trivia is the game.
Dave's faves.
Love it.
Have you seen it? All right, here we go.
I seen it.
Like always, 5 movies. June 2003, the summer blockbusters are starting to warm up.
I was getting married for the first time this summer, so you'll forgive me if I was trying to block all this out.
All right, TJ.
That's fair.
You should win it.
I'm on a pretty substantial winning streak in this game.
Yeah, TJ's won like 9 straight. So
that is lies.
I don't think so. I think it's
pretty sure.
correct. Yeah.
Here we go. Movie number A with a budget of $76 million. Our first movie this week grossed $236 million at the box office.
Solid.
Okay.
This is an American action film. Former cop Brian O'Connor is called upon to bust a dangerous criminal, and he recruits the help of a former childhood friend and street racer who has a chance to redeem himself. This film stars Paul Walker, Tyrese Gibson, Eva Mendes, and Cole Hauser from Yellowstone fame.
Or from Dazed and Confused fame.
Timmy C, go.
The Fast and the Furious.
TJ, go.
Too Fast, Too Furious.
Too Fast, Too Furious.
The first one was like 2000.
I told you.
Listen.
I've blocked this whole summer out.
I just corrected you. That's all. You're wrong. It's fine.
TJ.
I've not seen any of these movies, so I mean,
I've never seen Too Fast, Too Furious.
I don't want to see any of them.
5, when The Rock came in 5 and they were in Rio, it was good.
Nerd shit.
But it started getting to like, I mean, in one of the movies, they drove a car up a building.
Mm-hmm.
And
I could do that.
And then they drove cars off an airplane that was on a runway for literally on the runway for 12 minutes. I was like the world's longest runway.
Dave, you couldn't drive your car up a building.
It was Daytona.
The front tire's flat, so
I know I keep losing air in the front tire.
Mm.
Every week I have to refill it. It's getting shitty.
should buy a new one.
I'm gonna buy a new car. All right, movie number B with a
tire.
budget of $137 million.
Oh,
Our second film this week grossed $245.3 million at the box office.
Broke even.
This is an American superhero film. A genetics researcher with a tragic past suffers a lab accident that makes him transform into a raging giant green monster when angered, making him a target of forces seeking to abuse his power. This film stars Eric Bana, Jennifer Connelly, and Sam Elliott.
one of these things is not like the other. That would be Sam
Jennifer
Elliott.
Connelly is so hot.
And I love Sam Elliott. He just doesn't sound like he belongs in this movie.
Timmy C.
Hulk. Not
TJ.
the Hulk. Hulk.
The Incredible Hulk.
Timmy C with the point. Hulk.
Damn it.
I had the wrote down. I'm like, nope. Pretty sure it's just Hulk.
Getting a little harder now, buddies. It's tied 1-1.
Can you
Yes,
see it?
It is. How'd you know?
TJ holds the tiebreaker because he's won 9 in a row. Ben
Hey, Ben
Jones,
Jones.
good morning, all the way over in Australia. I hope you can join us.
Good day.
And by the way, Ben Jones, I'm sorry
Saturday.
about what my country's football team is going to do to you tomorrow.
Yes.
Now, if I was Ben, I don't think I'd be that worried about it.
Aussie, 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 Aussie.
Oi.
Ben, you might have missed it. Next Saturday, June 27th, we're going to be doing a Rebel fundraiser, 24 hours right here on Markout Moments to raise money for ALS. There's going to be all kinds of shows going on. It's morning time for you now. That means you can watch us during the middle of the night. And maybe you, boy, I really don't want to have to ship shit to Australia. That sounds expensive.
It does.
At least 2 stamps. By the way, do you guys know how much a stamp costs?
No.
$1 billion now.
Guess. Just guess.
68
5.
cents.
How much?
55.
68 cents.
78 cents for a stamp.
This is what we're doing right now. We turned into a bunch of old men.
It used to be a quarter.
I can remember it being a quarter.
Those people down at the post office.
It was a quarter
So-
for a
no.
long time.
Yeah. All right, here we go. With a budget of $75 million. Movie number C. Our third film this week grossed $51.1 million at the box
Oh,
office.
somebody got fired.
This is an American buddy cop action comedy film. If anybody gets this, I'll give you money.
How much?
2 LAPD detectives who moonlight in other fields investigate the murder of an up-and-coming rap group.
The whole group?
Yep. This film stars Harrison Ford and Josh Hartnett.
I have no idea what's happening right now.
Think of LA and murder.
Is it called LA Murder?
Maybe.
But good, because that's what I wrote down.
It doesn't count if he gets it right, you know.
That's how I wrote down.
TJ, go.
Too legit to quit.
Timmy C.
The other guys.
No, it's Will Ferrell, you dummy.
I don't know.
Hollywood Homicide.
That looks awful. Just the poster looks terrible.
Yeah, the poster looks like that movie's gonna flop. They should have known as soon as they put it out. Like, oh, look at that poster.
Like Harrison Ford right now, it's like I kind of hopes that dude shoots me in the back of the head.
Movie number D. With a budget. 2003. With a budget of $19 million. Our fourth movie this week grossed $39.3 million at the box office.
Ooh.
Made a little.
Hopefully they paid back this Hollywood homicide.
Better than Hollywood Homicide.
This is an American buddy comedy film. In 1986, Harry Dunn finally gets his chance to go to a regular high school. At the same time, Lloyd Christmas has been adopted and exchanged several times until he's finally accepted by the school janitor, Ray. This film stars Eric Christian Olsen, Derek Richardson, Sherry O'Terry, and Luis Guzman.
This movie's a pile of shit.
It was the most god-awful thing ever. Coming off what was one of the greatest movies of all time. Timmy C, go.
Was it Dumber and Dumberer?
TJ, go.
Dumb and Dumberer.
Neither one of y'all get points.
What do you mean?
Dumb and Dumberer when Harry met Lloyd.
Oh, fuck off.
TJ gets 1/2 point.
I guess. Sure.
That's rude.
The only saving grace of this movie is Bob Saget.
You know he died?
I did know.
Yes.
Yes, me too. All right. So TJ leads 2.5 to 2. Right? Yeah. 2.5 to 2.
No, I've got 1.5.
1.5.
1.5 to 1. Timmy, you suck.
I got Hulk right.
You did. I need to change that. Movie number E, our last movie of the week with a budget of $94 million. Our last movie this week grossed $940.3 million at the box office.
That's getting it.
This is an American animated comedy, drama, adventure film.
It's a lot of words.
After his son is captured in the Great Barrier Reef and taken to Sydney, a timid clownfish sets out on a journey to bring him home. This film stars Albert Brooks, Ellen DeGeneres, Alexander Gould, and Willem Dafoe.
Willem Dafoe was in this?
Yeah, he played the Green Goblin.
He was the detective from Boondock Saints in this. There was a firefight.
Timmy C.
Finding Nemo.
TJ.
Finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo.
I win again.
TJ wins.
Swimming. Just keep swimming.
You know what? In all fairness, this movie is way better than it has any right being.
Dude, we watched this in Kuwait on bootleg.
It's a solid movie.
We watched this. We watched Big Fat Greek Wedding. Tried to watch Hulk, but it literally had people walking in front of the camera, and it was real shaky, and you couldn't hear anything.
Oh, those were the days, man.
Mm-hmm.
Days of recording the theater.
Yeah.
Thieves.
Pirates.
Listen to him blurt out songs. Half the words are always wrong. Digs up hits that lost their flair. He's got no clue but doesn't care. One hit wonder. Timmy C's voice ain't so sweet. Blabber on about yesterday's fate while we all just cringe in shame.
2003. There's a couple on here I don't know, so we'll see how you guys do. You guys will probably get this. You're youngsters. Like I said, I've blocked this entire summer out of my mind. So Number 10 this week. The band is Three Doors Down.
He just died.
I'm here without you, baby. But you're still
Loser.
Close.
Loser.
Yes, you are.
Kryptonite. No, that was the first album.
This was actually probably their biggest hit.
And I'm drawing a blank, and I have it on my phone.
Was Kryptonite not their biggest hit?
I would say it
No.
rivals with this one.
This one was the biggest.
I used to have this album.
Yeah, I think this was their second album.
Yes, it was.
Drawing a blank.
Me too.
Well, you know what? You might have uttered some of these words before you left for Iraq, Dave.
Shit.
Hold me when I'm here. Love me
See you later,
when I'm
whore.
gone. When I'm gone.
When I'm gone, yes.
Three Doors Down.
See you later, whore. Oh,
All right. Number 9.
Oh,
Christina
Gertrude.
Aguilera.
Genie in a Bottle. Dirty.
N-
Dirty.
close.
That's a good song to get a lap dance to.
Same is the yes. Same same album as Dirty.
Do you think people who have never been in the military realize like how often we in the military go to titty bars?
All the time.
It was a lot.
I don't think you have to be in the military.
Well, I haven't been since. Maybe like twice.
Oh, I used to go. I went all the time anyway till Jandy. I took Jandy to a titty bar.
Really?
Yeah, she had a good
It was
time.
their first date.
I did take a girl on a first date to a titty bar.
So, I mean, you'll find out real quick.
We went to Mons Venus, and the girl's name was Elizabeth. We were in college together, and she sat behind me in one of my speech classes, and we would have to turn around and discuss stuff with the person behind you. So she and I ended up dating. So this was our first date. We ended up at Mons Venus because it was her roommate's boyfriend's birthday. So we went to Mons Venus. The next thing you know, she and I are getting a lap dance from one of the strippers, and we talk her into getting up on the stage. She gets up on the stage in her underwear, and I finally convinced her to take her top off. So I saw her titties on first date.
Nice.
Well, I mean, she was on the stage at a strip club, so
I went to we used to go to when I was in Georgia. We went to a place in South Carolina called Platinum Plus all the time.
it's a long way to go for a strip club.
It's not. Augusta's on the border, and
From Indiana?
no, from Georgia, from Augusta, Georgia. And I remember the first time I walked in there was a stripper in there with half of a South Carolina Gamecocks football jersey on,
It just said Cox.
and Spanx on, and I said I need a job application. I want to work here.
Mm-hmm.
Is
I
a
never
strip?
worked there. I was there every weekend.
See, at Fort Stewart, we had a titty bar right off post called the Big Apple. But it was a bikini bar.
Oh, the worst.
It was a tease. One of the funniest stories, though, is my old roommate, Bobby. He turned 21. We took him to the Big Apple. Got him all liquored up. They pulled him up on stage. And she took his shirt off. This was the hairiest fucker you've ever seen in your life.
TJ's pretty hairy.
After they took his shirt off, the DJ's telling him to take his sweater off.
Nice.
And he's so drunk. And they trying to get him to dance. He starts doing jumping jacks.
We have we have a bar here called the Big Apple. It's the one where the guy famously rode his horse into it and also threw a raccoon into it.
Paul Revere?
You
Paul
haven't heard
Revere.
about the bar that the guy threw the raccoon into?
When are we going to that bar in Detroit?
Hot Rocks.
Hot Rocks.
Yeah, that was like
Right.
episode 2.
It's definitely closed.
Hey, Timmy, what's the Christina Aguilera song?
Fighter. It's Fighter.
Oh, I have no idea. I got nothing.
Yeah.
Number 8. I didn't even know this was a thing. Busta Rhymes and Mariah Carey.
Oh,
Oh, baby, if you give it to me, I give it to you. You know what you want. You know, baby, if you give it to
I think you're close. I know what you want.
me. Yeah, I know what you want.
All right.
You know, I got it.
Another thing I didn't know happened. Number 7, 50 Cent featuring Nate Dogg.
I don't know who that is. I know who 50 Cent is.
G-Unit. 50 Cent featuring Nate Dogg.
I don't know who Nate Dogg is.
Regulators. Hold up.
Hey.
It was a clear black night. A clear what? Yeah.
He's dead, dog, now.
Is he dead?
Yeah, he had a stroke.
Yeah.
Like 10 years
Cocaine
ago.
will do that to you.
This episode has gotten very sad.
21 questions. No one's getting that shit.
21 questions. There you go.
Number 6, Matchbox 20.
In 03?
Mm-hmm.
She's mean.
Is that a song?
Yeah. Mean. She's mean.
No.
Their last hit I know about is Bent, and that was like 1997.
Same album.
What? It had to have been
was
on a
it
movie.
97.
She's so mean.
97.
She's so mean is the name of that song.
No.
It had to have
may
been
have been
in
the
the
album after that one.
It had to have been on a soundtrack because.
If you're, it's Unwell. I'm not gonna.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah.
Number 5, R. Kelly.
Gross.
Kiss on her.
Drip,
Close
drip,
to that.
drip.
03, it would be
The remix was
World's
popular.
Greatest.
The remix was more popular.
Ignition.
Exactly. Number 4, Sean Paul.
Temperature.
Mhm.
That's the name of the album, was Temperature.
Okay.
So
Music in 03 was terrible.
Dave was trying to do this after his first date at the strip club.
See titties.
Close, it rhymes.
I know Temperature. I got the right temperature.
Get busy. Okay.
That doesn't rhyme.
See titties get busy.
That doesn't rhyme.
It does.
I probably would have married that girl if she hadn't moved.
Number 3, Justin Timberlake.
Senorita. Sexy
No.
Back.
Nope. You got to get earlier.
03?
Bye, bye, bye.
So that'd be-
That's insane.
Senorita and Sexy Back would have been 02.
He's only got like 4 popular songs. Come on. Gonna rock your body easily. Number 2, Evanescence featuring Paul McCoy.
Bring Me to Life.
Yeah, I didn't know Paul McCoy was on that. I don't.
Oh,
even
that
know
threw
who
me
Paul
off
McCoy
entirely.
is.
Bring Me to Life.
And number 1, Kelly Clarkson.
No, Kelly Clarkson. I don't know. I don't know why I'm
The song from American Idol.
Nope. Beyond that.
Oh, she's fat.
Not Miss America, but
Miss Independent.
Miss Independent. Correct.
Don't Cry for Me, Argentina.
No, that was Madonna.
Oh.
All right. Let's get to this week's long distance dedication.
She's fat.
This one comes from the halls of the United States Congress, which is weird because that means like 400 people wrote this. And it's going out to the recently departed in 2003 Strom Thurmond. Congress writes, Dear Strom, it's been a while. We were thinking about you recently because somebody mentioned endurance records. Some people run marathons, some people climb mountains. And then there was you who talked for 24 hours and 18 minutes in an effort to stop civil rights legislation. That's right. You set the Senate's all-time filibuster record in opposition to people having equal rights under the law. Quite a thing to put on a resume. You know, most records get celebrated because they move humanity forward. Breaking the 4-minute mile, inspiring. Walking on the moon, historic. Your record, well, it's more like having the world's longest tantrum. The funny thing about history is that it keeps going after the speech ends. The words keep echoing, but so do the changes people fought for. The rights you tried to delay arrived anyway. The country kept moving, and today your filibuster survives mostly as a trivia question and a cautionary tale about confusing stamina with statesmanship. So, Strom, from all of us in Congress, congratulations on proving that a person can talk for an entire day and still end up on the losing side of history. Sometimes the clock runs out, and sometimes history simply leaves you standing at the podium. And Strom, your long distance dedication goes out with a song title that seems especially appropriate. The Times They Are A-Changin' by Bob Dylan. 24 hours and 18 minutes.
To oppose
This
Equal
motherfucker
right.
talked about we don't need equal rights in this country. And he was a congressman for like 50 years.
forever.
30 after that.
You know what's funny is when we were doing when this month got picked, I almost picked Strom Thurmond because of this, and I was like, I don't want to give that bastard that much attention, so I just chose not to. It's still the longest filibuster.
It is. The motherfucker talked for 24 hours.
But it is no longer the longest Senate speech.
We should call hell and see if we can get him on our marathon.
Cory Booker last year beat that at 25 hours, 5 minutes.
What was he speaking about?
I don't remember. I remember it happening. 3 was Alphonse D'Amato in October of 92, 23 hours, 30 minutes. Wayne Morse, April of 53 from Oregon, 22 hours, 26 minutes. Ted Cruz, 2013, 21 hours, 19 minutes. And not to mention, Dave's muted, but not to mention Strom Thurmond was like 93.
From 56 to 03.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
And, well, he wasn't that old when he made that speech. That speech was early 60s, mid 60s. So he'd only been like 30 something.
Hey,
well, maybe 50 something with him. He died at 100.
now that we know that Strom Thurmond served in the Senate for 47 years, which is also a weird number.
Well, and like 30 of them after he did this.
Yeah. So, term limits. What's your thoughts?
You think?
For Strom Thurmond, I'm in. Like once you make that speech, they're like, nah, civil rights are bad. You probably shouldn't be able to serve another 30 years.
Someone go get him.
Yeah, he's out.
South Carolina's weird, y'all.
All right, it's time.
Yes.
Timmy, I did this just for you.
Are you going
Criminally
to talk about the
stupid.
guy who threw the raccoon in the Big Apple?
Criminally stupid this week from June 9th, 2003
Look at this.
in Sugar Land, Texas.
Oh.
God.
2 women, Miroslava Espinoza and Nira Flores, entered a Randall's supermarket in Sugar Land, Texas.
I bet
They
Pondwater
gathered-
Dave was working there.
Probably.
It was that's his supermarket, Randall's. You didn't know his maiden name's Randall?
His maiden,
Next
his
door was
maiden
the
name is
store
Randall. God.
They gathered roughly $95 worth of groceries into a handheld shopping basket and positioned it near the exit door.
Was it full of filet mignon or what?
Hey,
back
$95
then.
in 03 was a shit ton.
Yeah.
Instead of walking out of the store with the items themselves, the two women sent Flores' 7-year-old daughter, Elvira Reyes, back into the store to retrieve the stolen basket.
I was going to say, when she walked in, she just went, bapa, mow, mow, and just walked out with it.
My heart's on fire, Elvira. Sorry.
A store manager recognized the adult women as repeat shoplifters and intervened, catching the young girl as she tried to exit. When the manager grabbed the child, the 2 women abandoned her, jumping into their getaway car and speeding away.
Oh my God. Oh my
You can keep the 7-year-old.
The child
the
later
conversation in the
identified the driver of the vehicle as her mother.
My God.
Following the incident, Elvia was placed into the immediate custody of the Houston area Child
It's
Protective
Elvira.
Services. It's Elvia.
You said Elvira.
I lied. Of the Houston area Child Protective Services.
Names have been changed to protect the innocent.
The women were tracked down and arrested a few weeks later and booked on felony charges of child abandonment, a crime carrying a penalty of 2 to 10 years in prison under Texas law.
Like they should have just taken the shoplifting charge.
For $95. They'd have been out in a week.
What is the conversation in the car? Oh shit, I think they're talking to Elvia. Fuck her.
Fuck her. Like
She won't.
She better not snitch.
Yeah, she won't not just go. We'll come get her later. What
I'm
the
glad
hell?
she's got a speech impediment and doesn't speak English.
Oh my god. That took a turn, I'm telling you.
Fuck her, we're out of here. It's 7.
Now I have no groceries or a daughter.
We'll make a new one. I don't know. That's one less mouth to feed. We'll make a new one.
Yeah.
Do you think they were just like driving around the block going, they'll surely just let a 7-year-old go? Like, we'll just pick her up when she comes out.
And their Saturn. Saturns didn't even have names back then. They were just
Yeah,
cars.
the Saturn View was one.
Yeah.
Is-
My mom
Yeah.
had one was like the LE2 or something stupid.
Oh.
All right, let's get
LE2.
into the stories. Yeah, we still do those.
Now that we're an hour into the show, we
Yeah, an hour into the show. Let's start the stories. June 2nd, an all-time great in the world of professional wrestling, Classie Freddie Blassie passes away at the age of 85. Most wrestling fans of our age or older remember Fred Blassie as one of the most hated but greatest managers of all time, while his actual in-ring wrestling career has been largely forgotten.
Because it happened in the 20s.
His wrestling... No, hold on, stupid. Like, we'll get into it. But even as spectacular as his wrestling career was, his life is one hell of a story, even if you take the wrestling out of it. Frederick Kenneth Blassie was born on February 8th, 1918 in St. Louis, Missouri. His parents, Jacob and Anna, were immigrants from Hamburg, Germany, who arrived in the United States in 1912. His father was an abusive drunk, which caused Freddie to live with his grandparents or aunt for periods of time as a child. As a result of this, Blassie didn't drink as an adult.
But
was
did he
straight-
drink as a child?
He did. He was a heavy alcoholic at 9. He was straight edge before anyone even knew what that was. In 1942, when Freddie was 24 years old, the United States got into a slight skirmish overseas, and Blassie went into the Navy. Nearly all of his naval career was spent in the Pacific Theater, and while on shore leave in California, he would marry his wife. He did 4 years in the service and left in 1946. Right after Blassie left the Navy, he began wrestling under the name Sailor Fred Blassie.
How clever of him.
Yeah, on the money. It wasn't until 1953 when Blassie headed down to Georgia Championship Wrestling where he would start to get some traction as a wrestler. Dropping the sailor gimmick, he became known as the Vampire Fred Blassie
That doesn't seem any better.
because he would bite his opponents during his matches and even filed his teeth during interviews. It was in Georgia where he would win the NWA Georgia Southern Heavyweight title. Then in 1960, Blassie headed to Los Angeles and his career exploded. In June of 61, Blassie defeated Edouard Compartier in a 2 out of 3 falls match for his first of 4 WWA world title reigns. He even beat Lou Thez on June 7th, 1961 to retain his world title. During his feud with Lord James Blears in Los Angeles, Blassie had acid thrown into his back by a crazed fan and had to be rushed to the showers to wash it off. Blassie was also stabbed 21 times. And the most odd statement I've ever said on the show, he lost vision in his right eye after a fan threw and hit him with a hard-boiled egg.
Should have been wearing glasses.
I guess.
Glasses, Freddie Blasses.
During this run in LA, Blassie became a huge star in Japan, feuding with Ricky Dozan. That was so bloody, fans saw Blassie biting Ricky Dozan to the point of blood. The sight, as the legend goes, made several viewers in Japan have heart attacks and even die.
I don't buy that.
It was
That's some Dave Meltzer made up shit.
Yeah.
1963.
It was 14 stars in the Tokyo Dome.
In 1964, Blassie even made a stop in the WWF with the WWA World Title and challenged Bruno Sammartino as the real world champion. Does that sound familiar?
No.
He retired in 1974 at the age of 55 due to not being able to get a license to wrestle in California anymore due to his age. That's when he became a manager in 74, and we don't have time right now for that part of the story. What a life and a career by the fashion plate, Fred Blassie.
I still remember his last showing in WWF.
Wasn't it like that preamble?
It was a
Tabloid?
video leading into a pay-per-view. And
Was it
No,
Tabloid?
but his last on air on Raw, getting Stone Cold, because Stone Cold was a bad guy, and it was WWF was being invaded by WCW and ECW, and he talked Stone Cold into going in and being the ass kicker again, and Austin went crazy And then, of course, Austin turned and joined the WCW team on the pay-per-view the next, that was Monday. The pay-per-view was Sunday.
Yeah.
That Invasion pay-per-view was right before that. That was his last time on TV in WWE.
All right. Well, I'm glad that you covered Freddie Blassie in the lesser part of his life. That's awesome.
Ricky Dozer.
So, let's talk sodomy.
Can we? Are we allowed to do that?
Nothing says fun like a landmark Supreme Court case before everyone's second drink. Well, except mine. I'm getting ready to open 4 here in a second. Lawrence versus Texas is a landmark decision of the United States Supreme Court in which the court ruled that U.S. state laws criminalizing sodomy between consenting adults are unconstitutional. That's right. You can sodomize people. So how did we get here? And yes, this is both a legal question and something everyone involved probably asked themselves the next morning. Well, on September 17th, 1998, John Geddes Lawrence Jr. hosted Tyrone Garner and Robert Eubanks at his apartment for, well, yeah, you can figure that out. Eubanks, upset by Lawrence's flirting with Garner and apparently very drunk, falsely reported a disturbance to the police.
Wait, is this the guy from the Jay Leno band?
I don't think so.
Kevin Eubanks.
I think that's a different Eubanks. Try not to get a suit here, sir.
Oh, my bad.
He claimed a black male was running around with a weapon, and he was apparently right in some fashion, though not exactly the way that should have required deputies, paperwork, and a future constitutional law lecture. 4 Harris County Sheriff's deputies responded within minutes, and Eubanks pointed them to the apartment. They entered and unlocked the apartment around 11 p.m. with their weapons drawn, but they weren't the only ones. In accordance with police procedure, the first to arrive, Joseph Quinn, took the lead, both approaching the scene and later determining what charges to bring. He later reported seeing Lawrence and Garner having anal sex in the bedroom, which is one of those police reports where everybody involved probably just wished the font size could be smaller. Quinn decided to arrest Lawrence and Garner and charge them with having, quote, deviant sex.
What are we doing?
In a separate arrest report he filed for each, he wrote that he had seen the arrestee, quote, engaged in deviant sexual conduct, namely anal sex with another man. Welcome to Texas. On June 26, 2003, the Supreme Court issued a 6-3 decision in favor of Lawrence that struck down Texas's statute. By the way, at least it was just a misdemeanor. 5 justices held it violated the due process clause, while the 6th, Sandra Day O'Connor, held it violated the equal protection clause. I think she might have been more on the nose with it. Here's the fun part. President George W. Bush's press secretary, Ari Fleischer, refused to comment on the decision, noting only that the administration had not filed a brief in the case. As governor of Texas, Bush had opposed the repeal of the Texas sodomy provision, which he called, quote, a symbolic gesture of traditional values. And if there is any one thing history loves, it is a symbolic gesture that ages like milk. Yeah, let's get the gays out of here. What are we doing?
General question, because I've never thought about this. When and why did they deem the beehole like just don't?
Well, sodomy is not just the beehole. So apparently blowjobs were outlawed in Texas as well. That's a problem.
Texas sounds awesome, but I mean, but why do you think that, like, you know, why was those two things made to be illegal? I guess like what was the stigma around them? I guess is what I'm getting at. Like, why
they did not like gay people.
Do they realize that straight people also do that?
I mean, only in your Instagram videos.
So I wonder what the cops how they would have reacted if it was a man and a woman.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
I saw the same background on it that, like, there had only been ever like 3 times that this law had been enabled, and it was never the biggest issue was they were in their home or in one of their homes.
Yeah.
It had
It's
never
not like they're out
been,
doing it in the park.
it had never been like challenged in someone's home.
Yeah. I mean,
It had
cops are
only been
kicking-
challenged like when it was in public.
Cops are kicking the door and like, hey, we got a tip from Crime Stoppers that your butt sex in here. Come on out. When
No, they didn't
That
get
your
the
butt
tip that it was butt sex. Imagine if you're looking for a guy walking around with a gun and you walk in on two guys having sex. I would have just shut the door. I'd be like, no, we good.
My bad, y'all.
But they're like, no, we got to arrest him. Look what he's packing.
You think they look like two raccoons in the trash? You know, like flashlights on them.
Well, it was funny because the one guy, I guess they had been friends forever and he kind of wanted something more, but he was flirting with the other guy all night. And so the third guy that left and reported him got real drunk. It was like, I'll fix them. I'll report them to the police.
Look, butt stuff. Get him.
No, what he reported. He didn't report butt stuff.
Well, at least he didn't kill him like the Jenny, Sally Jesse Raphael guy.
Yeah,
true.
no. Was it Sally Jesse? No, it was Jenny Jones.
Jenny Jones. Yes, I was right the first time. Jenny Jones. Yeah, the guy's like, oh, I have a crush on you. And I was like, okay, well, I'll kill you then. Okay, that's weird.
In a horrifying manner, too.
No, the one guy was jealous that because he wasn't getting the crush.
See, the thing about this, too, Bush, just before he became president, what murder conviction, what death row conviction did he overturn? Right at the same time. Well, it was 99, I guess, but I can't remember. But he's this and then that, the murder case. I'll look that up while Dave starts.
This is crazy. I mean,
He
just
said you can get with this or you can get with that.
all the way in. I mean, in your own house. Like, what are we doing?
Right?
I hope they're not watching any movies and made in L.A. All right, June 23rd, 2003. Pirates of the Caribbean: The Curse of the Black
It's
Pearl.
Caribbean.
No, it's not. It's Caribbean.
No, it's Caribbean.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
I've never been on a Caribbean cruise, but I've been
I
on a
have.
Caribbean cruise.
I have. Caribbean.
Henry
Pirates of the
Lucas, that's what it
Caribbean:
was.
Curse of the Black Pearl has its world premiere at Disneyland. Produced by
It's
Jerry.
weird theater.
Well, it didn't come out till July, but it had its world premiere. Produced by Jerry Bruckheimer and distributed by Buena Vista Pictures via the Walt Disney Pictures label, the film is based on the Pirates of the Caribbean attraction at Disney theme parks
Caribbean.
and is the first film in the Pirates of the Caribbean series. Caribbean.
Pirates.
Starring Johnny Depp, Jeffrey Rush, Orlando Bloom, and Keira Knightley. Oh my. Dude, she's like my dream woman.
No, she's a child here.
Mm-mm. What? She's my age.
Well,
She
now she's an
my
old
age.
man.
She's an old man.
I have always had a thing for her.
Not interested.
Timmy, I don't know what your alcohol schedule has been today, but you need to write it down because you've been fantastic on the show.
Are you gonna keep going?
I'm daydreaming of Keira Knightley.
He's got an unannounced weapon under his desk right now. He's gonna get arrested.
Dave's sitting there. He's like, maybe it is Caribbean.
It's whatever Keira Knightley says it is. It follows pirate Jack Sparrow and blacksmith Will Turner as they attempt to rescue the kidnapped Elizabeth Swan, played by Keira Knightley. Yeah.
Be better if it was Elizabeth Shue.
No. Keira
She's hot
Knightley.
too.
Keira Knightley's hotter.
Mm-mm.
The trio encounters Captain Hector Barbosa and the Black Pearl crew who are afflicted by a supernatural curse. Before its release, many journalists expected Pirates of the Caribbean to be a box office bomb since the pirate genre had not been successful for many years. However, the film was a massive box office success, grossing $654.3 million worldwide, making it the fourth highest grossing film of 2003.
Also, did they not watch The Goonies?
That was
Sort of
80.
pirate film.
That was like 20 years before this.
That's fine.
The last like pirate movie was something in like 95 and it was a huge bomb. We need to get a good Blackbeard movie.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's time.
A rom-com drama
Action adventure musical.
Like you read off some of those movies.
With Keira Knightley in it.
Buddy cop.
with Keira Knightley.
Drama.
Keira Knightley should be in every movie.
Animated chicken farm.
An animated chicken pirate.
On review aggregator Rotten Tomatoes, Pirates of the Caribbean has an approval rating of 79% based on 216 reviews, with an average rating of 7.3 out of 10. The site's critical consensus reads, may leave you exhausted like the theme park ride that inspired it. However, you'll have a good time when it's over. The performance of Death
That's also a review of Keira Knightley.
I know. Dude. I like her.
We picked that up.
You should call her.
You know who else is hot? Shannon Sossman.
I don't know who that is.
So you ever seen Knight's Tale?
Nope.
Yes.
Keira Knightley's in it with Shannon Sossman. The other
Heath Ledger.
Timmy C likes Heath Ledger. It's illegal in Texas.
Well, he's dead.
He wasn't in the movie though. He was alive.
Yeah.
I liked him in Brokeback Mountain.
I'm sure you did.
I can't quit you.
That's what I say to Keira Knightley. The performance of Depp as Sparrow was particularly praised. Review site Pop Matters applauded Depp's performance, saying, ingenious and mesmerizing, Johnny Depp embodies the film's essential fantasy that a pirate's life is exciting and unfettered. For his performance as Sparrow, Depp won several awards, including Outstanding Performance by a Male Actor in a Leading Role at the 10th Screen Actors Guild Award, SAGA.
I don't think it's Saga.
It's SAG, but
Keira Knightley now Sagas.
I synced it. She's hot. Best Male Performance at the 2004 MTV Music Award or Movie Awards.
Video of the Year.
Best Actor at the 9th Empire Awards. How many damn award shows are there?
A lot.
Awards won by The Curse of the Black Pearl include Best Makeup and Hair at the 57th British Academy Film Awards. They won the Saturn Award for Best Costumes, the Golden Reel Award for Sound Editing, 2 VES Awards for Visual Effects, and the People's Choice Award for Favorite Motion Picture. Dude, I loved this movie.
Never seen it.
I just happened to be at a friend's house. We had been out in the club on a Friday night. It was
like, hey, let's go watch Pirates of the Caribbean.
No, Caribbean. And so I was at this girl's house.
Was this the same strip club night or different night?
No, strip club night was in 04.
Or is this Gertrude?
But however, he was such a fan of Keira Knightley. After the strip club night, he also took her back to the apartment to watch Pirates of the Caribbean.
Hey, did you know you were in this movie?
Yeah, I'm her lover. No, I was in the Army here in 03. We were at the club. I went home with the girl. I woke up in the morning and her roommate was watching this movie. And I sat down and watched the whole damn, and I'm like, I never even heard of the movie.
And then had sex with a roommate.
I
like, Keira Knightley's got me so turned on.
Come here.
She's still sleeping. Come
What
here.
we're about to do is going to get us arrested in Texas.
We're
going to be on wanted posters everywhere.
Yeah. Wanted dead. Dave.
Oh my God.
For butt stuff.
With Keira Knightley.
Now it's time to say goodnight. If you enjoyed this week's episode, please let us know. Give us that
If you
5-star
didn't,
review on
check your
YouTube.
pulse.
Yeah, if you
Dude,
didn't
this is a good
enjoy this-
episode.
Yeah, I don't
This is
know
a
what
good
to tell you if
episode.
you didn't like it.
Yeah.
Make sure to follow the show on X at drunken_pop. On Instagram at drunkenpop1. Follow our YouTube network at markout_moments. As for us, you can find us on our social media platforms at That'll Bill Dave.
Follow me on X Don't follow me on Instagram or Facebook. That's weird. It's for family only. X at Dave in the RC.
Timmy C.
All right, first off, I just find it weird that Dave thinks Instagram's only for family, as TJ reads smut his family.
I mean, I guess you can follow me on Instagram.
Find me on.
I don't really post. I don't really post on
1979.
I don't really post on Instagram.
And if you want to watch me read smut on Instagram,
my family.
at Steve Stevens 91. Remember, in a world for projectionists and liars, we're the three assholes for truth.
I got
See
a
you next
joke.
year.
I got a joke.
I know.
I know.
next
Timmy
week
C
here
might
on
hit the
Drunken
fucking
Pop.
button.
It's the gimmick.
Oh,
You're
all
up.
right. How many times? Oh, wait. Sorry. Joke of the week. How many times do you have to tickle an octopus to make it laugh?
8.
9.
10 tickles.
Thanks for watching. See you next time right here on Markout Moments.